'Twas the night before Christmas, and the bookshop was closed. When customers rattled the door, they supposed that the owner was out, but then quickly they spied a handwritten notice affixed just inside. "I'm terribly sorry," it read, "that you came with book purchasing plans, but I'm shut all the same. If you really can't wait, my advice is you could go to Sutherland's. I hear they're almost as good. On second thoughts, they're closed as well, I believe, and you've honestly left it quite late. Christmas Eve. What manner of second-hand literature crisis has stirred you from your electronic devices? Were you suddenly seized by a craving for Wheatley? Has a need for Yartsung taken over completely? Or were you inspired by, and here the plot thickens, a seasonal spirit, to hanker for Dickens? Whatever the reason, it's futile, I fear. The shop is quite definitely closed till next year. And no matter how hard they knocked and demanded, the disgruntled customers left empty-handed. Unseen at the window, a lone figure stood. He looked out at the street, and he saw it was good. It was the proprietor, old Mr. Fell. He gave a broad smile to a shelf full of Shelley, and said with a sigh of contentment, "I think they're all gone. Now, my dear, let's adjourn for a drink." So out twixt the shelves, with a slithering sound, a great serpent lowered himself to the ground, then rose in a trice and assumed human form, and Crowley, for 'twas he, in tones that were warm, said,
"Ah, for someone's sake, Angel, why don't you just tell them? I've loads of books, but I don't want to sell them."
The angel responded with one of his looks. "I can't run a bookshop without selling books, so I give the impression that books may be bought, and sell, if I must, as a final resort." We need not remain for what followed thereafter. There was brandy and blankets, and fond, gentle laughter. And outside in Soho, the snow drifted down, a feathery blanket to cover the town. But as from the bookshop we softly depart, we are warmed by the words from an old angel's heart, and from one sleepy serpent quite cosily curled. Merry Christmas to all, and of course, to the world.
Oh, I know a poem.
Do you?
Well, it's a limerick, but, do you want to hear it?
Definitely not.
There once was a demon called Farsol, who had teeth round the edge of his arse.
Crowley!
Oh, marvellous.